think Kendall's still watching on it. There we are.
Hell yeah. Alright.
So yeah. Oh, where was I at?
I think we're talking about the
Hold on, no.
We're talking about the night of Jonathan's birthday.
Oh yeah.
This ain't it.
Yes, it is.
Oh, this is it?
No, this is ours.
No, Jonathan's not
This
sitting
is
right
us.
now. We're only 20 minutes in.
This is 20 minutes ago.
Oh wait, Jonathan's
Oh, yeah.
Wait, Puck.
Wait, Compton, are these allowed on YouTube?
Yeah.
Fuck if I know.
It's fine. Okay, so it ended. Alright, hold on.
Alright, we're live.
No, it's back to the same thing.
Nope, same shit.
Fuck it.
Did you press the live? But I don't know how this shit works. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Are we live right
Wait, 2.0. Yep, there it is.
Oh shit, we've been live the whole time.
Yeah, there's somebody on the piano. There's a piano. Fucking guitar.
Connecting.
Come on. Alright, apparently a piano is a guitar now.
A piano's guitar now. What kind of Zaza you been smoking?
Dude,
He's been smoking loud as fuck.
Look at
that good shit.
Like the good stuff.
That good shit.
Okay, so back to what we were saying before.
Wait, where's some of the good shits?
Back to what I was saying. John's birthday. We went to a party. This was like what, 20 minutes in? You think? 30 minutes in
Oh, no. Alright,
for
so
John's birthday. Were you there?
No, I think it was home.
Johnny's birthday started off at fucking
Yeah, you were with.
Yeah, it started
Yeah,
out.
you were at home.
It started
You
off
were
at the
at home,
beach. We were chilling, drinking, and we had like fucking 6 12 packs, 2 18 packs, and we were just fucking chilling. All of a sudden, fucking cops pull up at the fucking bonfire that we were throwing. So cops pull up, and they're like, y'all need to get out of here and all that. Same cop that arrested me and all that. Like, sorry for the
2,500.
malfunctions and all that. We had to start another broadcast. But same cop that arrested me fucking came up. I was hiding in my friend's truck. Like,
Oh, I remember that. I
shit.
saw the lights. They pulled in
This-
on the front and side. I had a banquet in my hand, and I just tossed
This
it under
motherfucker
someone's
right
truck.
here. No, this motherfucker right here. He was supposed to be driving our friend Pearl's car. Fucking takes off in his truck.
Well, because I had a whole bunch of minors in my truck. Some of them didn't have licenses, and they were in my truck. My truck's my truck, man. That's my source of work. That's what I use for work. Like, if I lose my truck, I lose work. I lose money. Yeah, so, and I drove our friend Pearl's car there. Grayson drove my truck there. And we take off, and we're all hiding out, like, further down the beach.
Like fucking 3 mile markers down at least.
And Grayson comes up, starts bitching at me. I'm getting fucking annoyed because everybody's saying my name. I get overwhelmed. Punch the hell out of my truck. My fucking finger's stuck like that now. Ain't no moving. It ain't no. It can't go back. Like I've tried.
My hand's the same way. I fucked up this shit so many times.
And so we go back to the casita, right? I don't know. We go back to the casita for a little bit. I cooked some deer burgers. Justin pulls up. Justin, Josh,
I remember this fucking night.
Hunter, and Hunter's chick pulls up. And we're all just sitting here drinking, just fucking talking bullshit. Grayson's dog gets the shit beat out of him by a badass
he got
red
his
blue
fucking
kid.
right here. He got his lip torn right in half.
Oh yeah.
I haven't.
Compton's at work in the morning. We're all being loud as hell.
Oh, and Compton's coming out of the room.
I come up with this idea.
quiet, please. I'm trying to sleep. Get the fuck out of here.
Dude, Compton was pissed off, and I come up with this idea. I'm like, let's go like, so the cops won't mess with us. Let's go deep down the beach. So we go to like, so we live in Porter Ranch. We live in Porter Ranch. So we go down to like mile marker, like 80. It's Porter Ranch. No one cares.
Ain't never gonna find this.
There's so much people here in Porter Ranch.
Oh,
Anyway, so we go mile marker like 80. Wait, was it 90 or 80?
It's like 90.
And then we get there. We get everybody there. We start going crazy. Banquets, H&H. Fuck
no,
yeah.
it's R&R. I have the same bottle in my
Oh,
truck
H&H
right
is
now.
boots. H&H is boots.
R&R.
R&R, my fault. And then what the fuck else was
I
up?
don't know. We're getting this
Yeah, no.
video.
Was it vodka?
I don't know.
Or was it just the R&R?
I believe it was just the R&R that
I
night.
don't know. He got birthday
No.
boys.
Yeah, no, birthday boy.
And R&R.
Birthday boy was like every 30 minutes laying on his back while I'm pouring R&R down his mouth. Everybody's pouring beer down his mouth. And he
Hold on,
ended up,
no, we're gonna put the pictures of the ending result for the night.
yes. And so later on, he's running around like a chicken with his head cut off because we're all chasing him.
I don't know if y'all can see this shit. Hold on, I'll wait for it to kick in. That's the ending of the night.
Birthday
He's
boy.
fucking passed out.
Washed,
Dude, he's passed out on the back of the truck.
covered in his own
rolling
throw.
up. Dude, that night was
Look at
fucking
the yellow
amazing.
cone.
The what?
The yellow cone.
Yellow tone.
The yellow cone. Caution what you want.
The
Oh, caution wet force.
Yeah, I gotta read up to.
And so
Hey,
Water. It's water.
so we end up we chased John down.
Well, I'm gonna grab you a solo cup.
We chased John down, and I think I put a knee on him, like a knee down on like Cap's neck, and pulled their legs up whenever you're getting ready to brown them. And so we did that. Super messed. All of us were super messed up at that point. And the whole time I'm getting texts saying, "Hey, come over, watch a movie. Come over, watch a movie." From a little senorita that I was talking to at the time.
Come this way.
And so I get my chaps out of my toolbox, and I'm smacking the hell out of him. Like, I'm beating the hell out of him with these chaps. And he starts screaming, my knee, my surgery knee. So we all stop. I roll my chaps up real nice and neat. I put them back in my toolbox, start my truck. I start doing donuts around everybody's truck that was there. And I take off. And what I didn't realize is I had a...
We just were.
Okay, cool. So I had his pistol. And, I guess while I was gone.
No, let me tell this part. All right. So while he was gone, before he left, I had a feeling that he my pistol. Like it's a little 380. It ain't gonna do much besides fucking tear the shit.
That's something. If I get a wife, that's the gun I would get her carrying her purse.
Like, so I had my 380 out there. This motherfucker took off with it, and I was telling him before he left, like, dude, I want the 380 because I have a feeling something's gonna happen. And after you left, Jonathan's already fucked up. Like, he's passed out. That's the pictures y'all just saw. Like, he's passed out on the back of the truck, and like every fucking 5 mile markers, we're having to stop for him to throw up. So there's this lady and this guy walking, right? They're like, is he fucked up and all that? Well, the guy comes out, tries to help out. Same with his wife. So, fucking.
Are you talking about the?
Yes, dude. Yeah. So, pretty much, the guy was like, did y'all drug him and all that? And we're like, no, bro, he's just drunk. And you kept thinking we drugged him and all that. Like, why would we drug our own friend? Like, that's fucked up. But
while that was going on, this is how our beautiful caution wet floor sign came into the picture of the apartment. So while I was with Justin and Josh, we went to Whataburger. We grubbed out because we were all super drunk. And Josh looks at me real calm, like, he's like, you want that cone? I'm like, fuck yeah, I want that cone. He's like, okay, when I get up, you get up. Haul ass to your truck, turn this son bitch on, and let's get out of here. And so that's what we did. Then we hear the worker say, hey! Man, I don't think I've ever ran that fast in boots. I took off like a bat out of hell. We were gone. And
He kicked it at 4 and disappeared.
And Josh was sitting in the passenger seat with the cone, but he couldn't get the door closed all the way. So his foot's hanging out of the truck while we're driving down the highway going like 80. And my plan was to go to Ingleside and go swimming. And so we had to get on the ferry, and we're waiting at the stop sign to turn onto the ferry. And I was like, I get a call from Pro, be like, hey, you got John fucked up. You got to take care of him. And I was like, all right, 10-4, I'm going to take care of him. I was like, I'll take that responsibility. And so I'm like, Josh, get out of the truck.
You got fucked up. I'm the one that bought all the fucking alcohol.
Yeah. And I was like,
Besides
Josh.
the R&R, you got the R&R.
I was like, Josh, go get in the truck with Justin. I got to head back to the apartment. They're like, okay, 10-4. And while we're getting out, he steps out with the cone, and a cop pulls up next to us. He's like, "Y'all guys okay?" And we're like, "Yeah." And I was like, "I just gotta go take care of my brother. He's sick." And so I take off. I run the red light. The cop was following me. He didn't turn his lights on or anything. So I'm sketched out. And I'm hauling ass too. And I get to the apartment. I run out of there with that cone. I get back in the apartment. And John is passed out on the couch with a piece of bread in his hand.
No, that was he was eating bread in the shower.
Yeah,
Too.
that's what I found out, that he was eating bread in the shower because he was so messed up. They were just feeding him bread, and they said he was just swallowing it.
Dude, we had
No, dude, I was
we walked in there and we're like, bro, eat some fucking bread. And so like he reached out of the fucking shower, grabs the fucking piece of bread, starts munching.
No, I was just vibing, and all I see is a hand of bread coming from my face. Ooh! I started munching, dude.
But no, so let me finish up my part of the story. So while we were there, he was super fucked up. The guy was trying to help out, and then all of a sudden he was like, "Where I'm from," or wait, he was like, "What else did y'all give him?" We were like, "Nothing, bro. He had only alcohol." He's like, "Well, where I'm from, people put other shit in your drinks," and like starts backing up and all that. Fucking pulls up his shirt, flashes his pistol. He's got a pistol on this side, a fucking clip on this side, and he just holds it up while he's walking. And at this point, like, I didn't have my fucking pistol. This motherfucker took off with it.
Because, no, if any of y'all were in the same predicament as him, your best friend's drunk as shit, and he wants his pistol, you're not going to give him his pistol. But, and thinking about it, I should have given him his pistol, because you never know. But today's world, you never know anything anymore.
Like,
Better to have it than not
that
eat it and
we could have got fucking shot. We called him Chinese man. His name is actually David.
Oh, and no, his name is Chinaman David.
China
Ching Chang.
Man, but he goes by David.
Oh, yeah.
Chong.
But
Oh, Chong.
Chong.
That's what we called him,
We call him
Chong.
Chong. Alright, so he was with us. He was the one driving. He was like the most soberest out of any of us. I don't remember seeing him drinking a single fucking drink.
Oh, no, that night he was drinking. No, that was the night before.
No, that was the night before. That night, he didn't drink a single bit.
No, well, I'm not gonna
So, like, I fucking told him what just happened. I was like, what the fuck? Let's get the fuck out of here. So we fucking took off. We got to the apartment. We made it home safe. This motherfucker right here, he shows up like an hour and a half later. I'm like, dude, I needed that fucking pistol and you wouldn't give it to me. And I told him the whole fucking story.
Oh, I felt horrible. Like I felt horrible.
It's either we got about the pistol, the shotgun, or the AR, the 223.
I'll be get shot.
The 223 in this move.
Where the fuck you get chicken, bro?
It's done.
It's on the stove.
Since fucking when?
It's on the stove.
Compton's been cooking.
I was supposed to cook tonight.
No, but Compton did. Because you're a bitch.
I took off this fire. I took off the bronze with him.
Oh yeah, I was so proud of that.
Yeah, we went and got some alcohol.
I miss bro.
Dude, Carl stole that shit.
I haven't seen bro.
Last couple of times I've been down here and I stopped by Brown's show, so good.
I didn't know shit.
Or sad.
You think?
I didn't know.
You think fashion?
Not dead. Sure.
Well, I think like I did.
Yeah, no, you know we're strong.
Gross as fuck on your camera. You
Dude,
I'm so hungry. Y'all can't even.
This is the Victorious Izzy we were talking about in the fucking Twitch live stream.
The life of the party. Come on.
Yeah, so we were talking about him in the Twitch live stream, which is on our friend's channel. That's where we did our first live stream. Like, our first ever live stream, but that's his gaming channel on Twitch, so we're not going to keep using it. But yeah.
I like how we started off with like 5 people and that's just me and you.
2 times, right? Okay, like, you don't need to hear that live stream.
Yeah, no. So me and Grace and I, we've been friends since like
Dude, we've been friends since like fucking 5th grade, dude.
Oh man, playing football together, beating up kids together. God damn.
Beat the faggots.
Come on. Oh man, we've been through a lot in this, dude. And now we always find our way back to each other.
Yeah, I think it was like 2 or 3 years we stopped talking to each other.
To be honest, because I moved to Ingleside, and then I graduated from Ingleside, and then I moved to Orange Grove, and I started working my job that I have now, and fucking I love it. I'm planning on leaving Orange Grove.
Dude, like, before that, me and were like super close. And now, like, today we're fucking closer than ever.
Well, yeah, we get a heart to heart, cried a little bit. One of them days.
Especially earlier, dude. We had a heart to heart for sure.
Yeah, without a doubt. First part in a long time.
Dude, like, all of us, we'll have fucking deep conversations with one another. And we don't tell anybody about it.
Yeah.
Like, we'll keep it to ourselves because that's something we talk about to each other. Because that shit that's happened, shit that we've all been through. Like, me personally, I got a kid. None of us got a kid. But dude, I love my little boy to fucking death.
The most beautiful little boy I've ever seen. He is fucking adorable.
Like, if anyone try to fucking threaten my life or my son's life, I would fucking kill someone. No doubt about it, I would kill someone.
Well, that's just how it is. But, like, you gotta protect your own. You gotta protect your family. Like, I know if something were to happen to me, y'all guys would be by my side. If I was sick, dying of cancer, I knew y'all guys would be there.
Hold on, let me show them. They never seen my little boy.
Oh yeah, to the mommy last year.
Right here. That's my little boy. I have to make sure it's still on.
Michelle, my dog.
Here, let me put in
My dog. Yeah, this one right here, this is my little boy. That's my little boy. My little cow dog.
There you go. There's a picture of us at the aquarium. It's my sister in the background. Oh, I never see him, but this is my little boy.
Here's a picture of my daughter.
Oh. Bro, you keep saying you don't have a kid, bro. We love you, bro.
It's my dog. It's my dog.
Dude, we can't keep denying that you have a kid.
I don't have no kid.
You got a kid.
I don't have no kid.
You got a fucking kid, dude.
I'm not retarded.
And she says she's pregnant, bro. She's pregnant with your kid.
My FaceTime the other night.
Did y'all hear about Eddie?
Is he having another one?
Yeah, motherfucker said he was a stud because he's having another kid.
A stud, bro. He's a fat motherfucker.
He's a dumbass.
No, dude.
He's literally a
So,
fat
I hope he
fucking
does.
dumbass.
That's just gonna down his money even more. Having another kid.
Having a piece of shit truck, I'm gonna go slash tires.
It's still outside, dude.
So I just put that some bitch in Nick Chung that rolled inside the farm.
Yeah, but you can find this fucking keys if
If you want to find it.
That's not a knife.
That is a big ass knife. Where the fuck did that bitch go? Or come from? Let me see.
Where did everybody go? We had like 5 people on this podcast.
I know,
Right here, looks so good. I'm obsessed.
So this is the knife.
So thank you.
That's not a knife. This is a knife.
No, wait, we got another knife?
We got another knife.
We got another knife?
I can pull out a knife,
Let me
but
see
now y'all have to censor it out.
Another knife.
Shit, I can pull out a knife.
Please
Oh, it's his channel.
Hey, you almost got $300.
Huh?
She tried to donate.
What the fuck? Oh, shit, wait, we can get donations?
Oh, dude, she's gonna donate. I mean, call her. I need film money for the wedding.
Do you not know how?
Are you serious? I don't know if we're allowed to do this, but
Don't show your pictures.
no, I'm not sure.
Oh, no. This is not a demolition ranch.
This isn't demolition ranch.
It's not.
You already talked about it.
All right.
This bitch right here. Actually, we go all back. Yeah, we stay safe. We always keep it, you know,
So I got that
inside. Not inside.
inside, just in case someone comes to that door. We gotta handle some business. You know.
Yeah, but like in the other hand, like That's the only thing he gets used for.
Trust me, I'm the big one.
Hasn't been used yet. but-
Izzy is the baby, but he always keeps us together.
Dude, Izzy is the fucking baby of the whole damn group.
Oh, I'm also the hardest.
I'm that one.
Hey, is that big bag?
I'm the one guy. I'm the one brother that shows up, has to work for a couple of weeks, and then comes back. I was on my way back here.
This motherfucker right here, we barely see him because he's always working.
Man, I might be heading to East Texas this week because of work, and then College Station next week because of work.
So, I mean,
You look corny.
all of us are the people that live here. We all we all work in the same place, live in the same place.
So I live 2 stories down, but like I'm there. We all live in the same damn place.
But yeah, no, we're trying to get this motherfucker, this little shit stain right here, fucking stop this world.
Shouldn't be.
And we can talk big stick bitch.
Bro.
Oh yeah, you never passed it.
Fuck you, nigga. Wow.
Hey.
Pure.
Give it to your N-word.
You give it to the
Pure
pure
N-word.
N-word. Pure N-word. Just pure N-word.
No, I didn't want to get canceled.
Yeah.
We're not saying it, so we're not gonna get.
I said like half of it earlier. I said mid.
No, it's Niagara Falls. Utah.
Hey, I've been there.
Alright, man, I've only been to Texas, Arkansas, and Colorado.
Dude,
New Mexico.
Dude, I've been to New Mexico.
I
drove
through New Mexico.
I grew up in Texas. I've been in New Mexico.
Oh, Niagara Falls is
I never stayed up in Florida.
you know how my
mom used to
my
travel
true
a lot.
stuff
It's
out
just
to me, bro. I wanted to jump in that fucking water.
Oh, they always have people try to jump the fucking jump off the
I just
Niagara.
wanted to jump in the water to see if I'd survive.
All right, boys.
See if I could survive the
Yeah,
fall.
yeah. All right, I'll be back though. And then tomorrow, I gotta go to DMV get my license and stuff.
Yeah, we're
Oh, your
gonna be
actual
doing
license?
Yeah,
we're gonna be
I
doing
tried to death.
we're gonna be doing shit tomorrow. So we're gonna be over at my place grabbing
Yeah,
all this shit.
We're gonna be working. Wait, are y'all working tomorrow?
No, we're off.
So I'm the one working.
You're the only one working.
Hey, I'm gonna ask my mom if I
Let's
can
get
Drink.
Stay right
You better clean that shit up.
That was my butt. That was my ass cheeks.
There's paper towels.
That was my ass cheeks. Where's the paper towels?
They're in the kitchen.
We got
Hurry up,
a
before it spreads.
Yeah, wait, no.
Yeah, no. We got a motherfucker over here, which isn't our tech guy.
I'm just kind of
Yeah, y'all already met him. He's Tristan.
just
Sorry, my ass cheeks.
But
Trying to spill my beer.
but yeah, no, fucking
I mean my water.
we all have fucking stories, bro. Especially of how most of us met.
yeah.
Like,
I met
yeah.
Oh shit, I agree.
so I met when the fuck did I meet you?
Me?
No, okay, so I met
No, wait. No, I got this. All right, so pretty much. Watch out, bitch. Sit down. Sit down. Stay for the podcast. Sit down. Stay for the podcast. All right. Tristan, you over here too. All right.
Johnny,
So pretty much how he met the people that we stay with now
I'll probably see tomorrow.
is through me. I actually invited him. He had no idea who the fuck they were. Nobody. He knew nobody. And he met them with him, and all of a sudden they all fucking hit it off. And next thing you know, this motherfucker's moving in. And he's got
now mind you, it's during this fucking process.
he's got an apartment. He's still fucking paying for.
Mind you, during this process, I snapped my collarbone in fucking half, and fucking staying here because well, I didn't want to fucking, I didn't want to fucking go back to my apartment because well, I work down here, and I was like, yeah, fuck it, haven't left since, so now here I am, moving in.
And me and him are about to get an apartment together. Yeah, it's just gonna be a lot cleaner than this fucking apartment.
This is the so this apartment is like the ultimate friend.
Yeah.
Between everybody.
If you're really
Every time when me and Ryan were the first one to come in this apartment, it was
Tuxedo,
and then now
black tie, white tablecloths, and red wine.
I actually don't know this song.
Okay, I'll say it on the stool. We'll be the same.
Whoa.
So pretty much, he met all of them through me, and yeah, he's living here now. He's moving in with our friend Compton,
Which is our
which is our tech guy. Which, if y'all go to the live stream on Twitch, y'all probably see him most likely. That's on his gaming channel. I don't know what it is. What is it?
Walking Dead.
What?
Walking Dead.
Walking Dead Inc. If you go on Walking Dead Inc. On Twitch, you'll find his our first ever live stream, like completely first ever.
And I was working for that one.
Yeah, he wasn't here, which we were actually talking about how he was with somebody, but soon to be ex fiance. Yeah, we were talking about his fiance and how she's gonna be his ex fiance because all this shit was going on. We were like, we'll let him explain that if he wants to explain that.
Oh, well, fuck it, man. Well,
Was already brought up.
yeah, I was really proud of it, so I really can't deny it, but no, I was with her for 1 year and 8 months,
Oh.
and
Okay.
she was really just there because I was going through hard times with my family.
She stole your fucking fruity pebbles.
Come on, yeah, I would get to that part.
And the little
Oh. Over here on the very end, this is our tech guy.
Yeah, no, she was there for me whenever I got in my accident, whenever my mom and I weren't doing too well. My mom was very verbally abusive, and if anybody ever goes through that, get the hell out. That's all I can say. That's what I did.
That's why
That's what I did, and it was the best decision of my life. I lived with that chick for, say, 3 or 4 months. Showed me get on my feet. Showed me get on my feet, and I moved to Orange Grove just with like no hesitation in the world. And so, with no hesitation, and I went to go see family.
Dude, Tristan's face is like blurred out.
And so they were like, "Why don't you come live with us? If things are so bad, come live with us." And I said,
Take my head off.
I went that night to go get my stuff from her house. Her parents were talking shit to me, all this crap, and calling me a piece of shit, all
Oh shit,
that.
our tickets in here.
And I just drove to Orange Grove, tired as can be. It's like 4 in the morning. I'm falling asleep like every 30 minutes. And I head home. I head back to Orange Grove to my aunt's house. Crying my eyes out and all that good stuff. I don't cry, but I cry. If that makes sense. You don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you
I don't know exactly what
Y'all are raised and don't cry. Good. See, that's how I was raised also. And
So
so,
crying private.
yes.
So, men always have their emotions, no matter what.
Exactly.
You put that shit under lock and key, bro.
Exactly. And so, I get
You put them behind a fucking wheel of a vehicle, anything can fucking possibly happen.
exactly, and I get to my aunt and uncle's place, and I'm there laying on the couch crying my eyes out, and my uncle, the man I look up to the most in my life, he the man I look up to most in my life, he comes out of the room, and he's like, "Hey, Hoss." I was like, "What's up, Bob Bill?" Someone's touched my butthole. No, and he's like, "Come here." He gives me a big ass hug. It's 5 in the morning. It's 5 or 6 in the morning at this time. He's like, "Let's start drinking." It's early in the morning. We'll throw a brisket on there. We'll drink all night, all day. So we did. We drank all day and all night.
Hey, I need a refill.
And so it was after that, like, I was doing my own thing. The chick I was with was still living with her parents. And, but I didn't know. She was texting my boss, asking if she could move down there. And one day I was hanging out with these guys, and I was like, I gotta head home and get stuff situated over there, because I was already planning on moving to my boss's ranch. I get there, and my ex now is sitting there in the car waiting for me. I'm like, "What the hell are you doing here?" She's like, "We're moving in together." I'm like, "All right, whatever." That goes on for a couple months, and just got worse and worse and worse, to where, like, at night I didn't want her to touch me. Like, I didn't want her near me. Like it sucked. Like, if you're ever going through that in a relationship, get the hell out. Just get the hell out. It saves a lot of pain, a lot of hurt, a lot of physical and verbal abuse. And so, not that I hit her or anything, is the opposite way, believe it or not. And I'm the type, I don't hit a woman. Unless it's in I can't help it.
I have the same
Hey,
way.
we all have our own kinks.
Oh yeah, come on. And so she finally moved out. Some bitch, I was working. Some bitch stole my fruity pebbles. Fuck fruity pebbles.
You don't touch a man's fruity pebble.
No, but get this, we got a dog. I rescued a dog.
Can't forget about the Cocoa Puffs.
The Cocoa.
You touched my Cocoa
Reese's
Puffs.
Puffs.
Reese's
You touched my
Puffs.
Cocoa Puffs, I
Reese's
would
Puffs.
fucking snap your neck.
Beat 'em up, beat 'em up.
No, wait.
No, so we got a
It's
dog
Cocoa
together.
Pebbles. Cocoa Pebbles. You touched
Oh, yeah, there's no
Cocoa
more.
Pebbles the other day.
Oh, motherfuckers.
I'm gonna fucking murder somebody.
So-
Are y'all being for real or what?
I have no idea.
So
So we got a
if
dog
when
together.
y'all wake up in the morning, you already know the reason why.
Alright, shut the fuck up.
So we got a dog together, and we got these cute little containers. These little country little
Dude,
containers.
you
Right?
just talking about this, bro. Reminds me of me and my baby.
Yeah, no, and that's where we kept my dog's treats in. Like, like the elk skin treats that, like, they take forever to eat. It takes my good, 30, 40 minutes to eat. Well, I have, in a drawer, I have all my important documents, like my birth certificate, social security card, everything. I have all my documents, my hospital bills from whenever I got stomped on, when I got stabbed, all that good stuff. The dog's bone, his treats were, super, greasy. Tosses all that shit in there. And she gets my clothes that were freshly folded on the bed. She gets them and throws them all on the floor, gets a bag of Takis, she crushes them up, pours them all over my clothes.
The dog or the
No, my ex. And I vape. It's a bad habit. It's a very bad habit.
Don't fucking do it.
Speaking of
Don't fucking smoke cigarettes. Don't smoke vape.
and so
Don't do drugs, man.
I had just gotten a new pack of pods.
No.
Her dad
fucking
hates
do
my
drugs.
pods.
I just can't don't do drugs.
Hates my pods. And that some bitch is lucky I wasn't there. Because if I saw him taking my stuff, I would beat the hell out
I
of
found
him.
the last one. It's in my front pocket. My bad.
But now I'm doing good. I'm on Tinder. I'm talking to other girls. Like, there's this one girl I'm texting right now.
He's being a hoe.
No, I'm not. There's this one girl I'm texting on Snapchat right now. Dude, she is so freaking beautiful. Like, it is crazy. I showed you a picture of her earlier.
He's very good looking.
I'm pretty sure she's watching this right now, and if you are on here, I am talking about you. So beautiful.
Probably talking to other girls.
No, I'm not. Compton. The only other girls on there is you.
I know, baby.
Not
about me.
Yeah.
Huh?
And so she's beautiful. Like, just by type. Like, I feel like if me and her lived together, she'd be the one to wake up at 5 a.m. and go feed horses with me.
Hell yeah.
Go feed cows. If a cow gets out, she'd be the one to sit my dog Stetson on. Dude, she seems really cool, and I want to keep texting her.
Bro, did I ever tell you? So, when I was living up in Georgia, it was like first year, and I'm sitting at my house, and my cousin calls me. He goes, "Hey, bro, what are you doing?" I was like, "Not shit, dude. I'm sitting in the house. Why? What's up?" And he's like, "Well, Aunt Danelle's cows got out." Well, I was like, "Okay." He's like, "We can't for some reason we can't find these cows. Do you mind helping us find the cows?" It's like, "Yeah, dude, I'm not doing shit. Let me throw some fucking pants, boots on. I'll be at the door." Fucking walk over there, pick me up. They were able to find the mother the mother cow, but we couldn't find the calf. Yeah. We found the heifer, but we couldn't find the calf. So we looked everywhere.
Was it a bull calf or is it just another heifer calf?
I want to say I wasn't really sure. I think it was.
Do you have a dangly thing right here? It looks like John's penis real small. When they're bull calves, it's real small.
I couldn't tell. I wasn't really paying attention to that. I was mainly looking for this calf.
Yeah.
Fucking. So we asked everybody, like, "Look, have you seen this calf?" Well, we pull up on a guy on this guy's property. And he has horses. He's like, "Yeah, I heard this gunshot about not even 10 minutes ago. He's like, he was on the other side of my property. We're like, all right, cool. Fucking, we pull up on there. We're going through his yard. Pulled up on Evergreen Church Road. Never forget that fucking street. Fucking come out, and as soon as we come out on her side, I hear Tal go, motherfucker. I was like, what the fuck? I look over. Here's the calves. Front quarters, hind quarters cut off, guts everywhere. Fucking neck has been slit. Fucking the tag in its ears completely fucking gone. Completely gone. So we fucking called the police department and whatever. We already knew who fucking did it. It was fucking crackheads behind our house. And when we pulled up, we went to start walking towards the wood line, the tree line. We heard people talking. I was like, they're in that fucking tree line, and never fucking got the guys. She was so fucking pissed off. Fuck yeah.
Man, no, we had this morning. I get it. I haven't been able to sleep at night. Like, oh, honestly, I haven't been able to sleep at night. So I was up all night last night, and so I get a call from my boss, and he's like, hey, get up. It's 7:30. I'm like, dude, I've been up since 5. I've been up all night. I haven't slept. And he's like, okay. He's like, well, I sent you a list of what to do. Get it done. He's like, if you can't, saddle up checks, get them cows moving. I was like, I don't need my horse. I need your horse or our horse. I can do it myself. So I walk out there. 2 heifers are out, and both calves are out. We have a little bull calf that was born about like last week.
Mhm.
And we have a little happy calf. And so I was like, okay, I get what I had to get done throughout the day done. And I go to the barn. Oh, we have Connex for our feed.
Mhm.
I go to the Connex, I fill a bucket full of cubes, shaking it. I'm like, come on, steers, move, steers. And my dog Stetson, he goes with me every time I feed. And so he's by my side.
That's what the cows?
Yeah. And
Wait, that's weird because fucking, you remember Eric, right?
Yeah.
Dude, fucking, they say zoo cow, and that calls.
I say move steers. But my dog, I just found out he's a cattle dog. Like full blood cattle dog. And so I'm like, oh shit, and he has it in him, right? And I look at him, I'm like, Stetson, see cows. He's like racing that from behind me. The cows are behind me. He turns around, circles them cows, moves them cows, and I see Bully. His name is Ethan, but I call him Bully. It's a big bull we have. Comes flying past me. I look down, and I see Bully's ass in front of me, and I see my dog Stetson chasing him. He turns around, gets the heifers in, gets the calves in. And I'm like, oh, cool. So I just dumped the fucking bucket of cubes out. I close the gate and Stetson comes all fucking big and proud. I'm like, damn it, dude.
Fuck yeah.
Dude, like, a badass dog. And you think about it, I was trying to kill him 2 weeks prior before I decided to keep him. Like, every time I tried to take a shot at him, I had a shotgun on me.
Damn. That's crazy. Fucking, so, up in Georgia, we had a Neapolitan Mastiff. Neapolitan Mastiff is a big fucking dog.
Yeah, I know. I used to have. You remember when I had South African Borbals for my big dogs?
Yeah, they're big. They're back in the day, like they were meant for hunting fucking lions.
You know, we used to have a fucking dog just like that, and he would never come inside besides whenever we had really stormy nights. The
So,
only time I ever saw that dog inside,
so I was
whenever I was a kid.
So me and my dad were working over at Amazon warehouse at one of the Amazon warehouses up in Georgia. So we come back, we're talking to Larry, fucking early in the morning. We work graveyard shift, and we're talking. So my dad's dog, old man, fucking he's sitting there playing with the Neos. Mind you, there's like 3 fucking Neos, and we're talking, and I guess one of the dogs had nipped at, did something to Diesel, and fucking Diesel whipped around and fucking nipped at one of them. Dude, all hell breaks fucking loose. All fucking Neos are on top of him, fucking ripping him up, trying to whip him up. And this fucking old man fucking my dad's like, dude, all I see was him just fucking hike up his shoulders and reach up and fucking gets a hold of one of them. With those fights, you gotta football tackle him to the fucking ground. So I grabbed 2 fucking needles and I just grabbed him by the neck and fucking bodied him in the fucking ground. Not trying to hurt them, but trying to break up the fight. And I'm just holding them.
No, like my South African warbles. So in Africa, they're called lion killers because they're so badass, so big. And I had when we were breeding them, and she was like her third litter, and she knew the drill. I'd pick her puppies, I go weigh them. I grabbed the third puppy. She holds on to my hand like this, put my hand out. I decked the fuck out of her. Because I looked down at my hand and I was bleeding. I decked the hell out of her.
Damn.
And this was her face, just stares me dead in the eye. And call my grandpa, I'm like, what should I do? He's like, you blood, right? I'm like, yes, sir. She has blood in her mouth, right? I'm like, yes, sir. He's like, the only thing you can do is keep a female puppy. You take your female dog out to the ranch, put blood in her. But that's just how I was raised. Like, I told my boss, I was like, if my dog gets bit by a snake, don't get me wrong, I'm going to kill him. I was like, I know you are going to be mad, or your wife's going to be mad, because me and him don't give a fuck about animals. Like, we care about our animals, but if they're hurt and they're dying, and if it's going to cost us a shit ton of money,
We're gonna do.
they're always replaceable.
Yes.
No, not my dog, dude.
Oh, dude, that shit Max any day of the week.
I love Max, bro. I would do anything and above for my fucking dog.
Oh, I know, that shit Max any day of the week.
Fucking
Just the way he looks at me, I just want to
I love Max, bro.
Dude, there's been so many times I've grabbed that 380 and I've looked at him like that. Just looked at him like that. Just fucking let down.
Dude, I love my dog, bro. I'd fucking kill you if you can touch anything to my dog. Dude, I love him with everything I got.
Hell yeah.
Same with my son, dude.
Oh, how much?
I love both of them. Those are literally, of course, my son is my son, but
Yeah, no, your son is your son, but Max is your Max.
Max is my Max, but / my son as well.
Yeah.
I bought him whenever I found out I was having a kid, and while my son was growing in my baby mama's stomach, he was always by her side,
42 minutes.
protecting her no matter what.
Okay. Well, if you want to, we can go ahead.
Yeah, no, we're gonna get this episode
Kind of short. So
I got work in the morning, so.
again, Tristan.
Grayson.
And Bryce,
This is BCR Podcast, and we will see you all in the next episode.
adios.
Adios, amigos.
Cheers.
I need to go.
I swallowed that shit wrong.